Hey everyone, we are at GDC. This is officially day one. This is our first video for GDC, and we're playing Magicka 2. I am joined by a lot of people here. We've got David Martinez doing PR for Paradox Interactive, who publish Magicka 2. Matthias working on as a producer on Magicka 2, and then Kenny from Destructoid, who is hanging out. So we're gonna blow each other up and play some wizard battles here. Matthias, what can you tell us about the changes with the second game?
Yeah, well, the second game, well, it's more of everything you loved in the first game, of course. We're still using the same core of the gameplay with the elements and the spell. A few changes are, for example, you can move while you're casting spells. It's a new engine, graphics engine, so the graphics is much better. Also, netcode is stable, less bugs, and I really mean it, it's less bugs this time. And one of the key things we added is something we call artifacts, with the game-changing elements, which we're going to look at for a while.
Cool. Let's jump into a game.
Yeah, sure.
I got to ask you, David, what is this device? What is this you have handed me?
Right. For you PC-only folks, that's what we call a controller.
Did you invent this for Magicka? That is really impressive.
It was conjured up by Sony. We are playing the game today on a PlayStation 4, but it will certainly be on PC. We'd never ever drop our PC audience. We love you guys.
No.
Okay.
No.
Let's jump into a game.
Okay.
You can move while casting now.
Yeah, that's one of the new things.
What are these icons above the elements here?
Yeah, what we did with the magics from Magicka 1 is that in the first one you queued them up and then you used them. In Magicka 2 we have them as hotkeys, so it could be a little bit easier for new players to use them.
We can still cross beams.
Yes, we can cross beams.
Yeah, but this time they're not so destructive. I mean, they're destructive together, whereas before if you cross the streams, you would just kind of get thrown back in the original. But that's not to say that that's not there anymore. If you were to cross two streams, or to blow me up, if you cross two streams that are from opposite elements, then you'll create like a little bomb in the center of the screen.
Meanwhile, I'm learning where the buttons are on the controller.
How does the controller feel in your hands?
Not sure I like it. It's a little scary. Not gonna lie, a little scared. So we are playing, what is this mode called? Challenge?
This is Challenge, which is a score-based. This is Score Challenge, as we call it, where you're playing 20 waves of enemies coming at you, and you're getting scores during the game. And while you're getting enough scores, you're unlocking new magics. So you cannot use all your magics when you start, so they unlock during the game mode.
Sure.
And also, you can't, if everyone dies, we have to restart from phase 1 again.
In Magicka 1, one of the more fun things for me was the different skins for the mages.
Yeah.
So can you tell us about any of them that have moved over to this game?
Well, we haven't moved the ones from Magicka 1, but we created a lot of more new art assets and skins for the game. So you will have different skins, different robes, melee weapons and staffs. And that stuff you're going to unlock during the adventure mode, and you unlock more of these artifacts that I'm going to tell you about.
Sure.
When playing challenges.
So what do the artifacts do?
Artifacts are something we call game-changing elements, and with artifacts you can turn off or turn on different the elements you're using, or you can change the video mode, adding brutal death. So when everyone dies, they're gonna explode in flashes and pieces.
Right.
So
you could do things like turn up the damage of the fire element up all the way to the tippy top.
Exactly.
Which is great for when you're trying to destroy enemies, but also makes it way easier for you to kill your friends.
Exactly. Because one thing we never do is we never turn off friendly fire.
Right.
Because, no, we're never going to turn it off. We have some settings where you can tune it down a little bit, so you're not going to kill your friends directly, but you're still going to be able to kill them, of course.
Cool. Wow. That's a very important part of
killing your friends.
On accident.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
I would never do it on purpose.
No.
Never, never, never.
Hey Steve, which color are you?
I cannot talk about unreleased products at this time.
Oh, okay. Here, I'll just kill this person then, whoever that is.
One new thing is also that the shields is reflecting beams. This is the challenge mode, but when you're playing adventure mode, you're gonna see we have used more of the environmental to create puzzles. So you explore more of the map with, for example, freezing more water and finding secrets.
Thank you.
Or you use elements to complete puzzles to go further in the adventure. And there's also going to be puzzles that you don't need to complete them, but if you do, you get the reward. So unlocking your stuff, etc.
So for people who did not play the first Magicka, what type of player do you think would most enjoy the game?
I think it's casual action players.
So for Magicka 2, do you have an intended release target yet?
We're aiming for Q2.
And available on Steam for our PC audience, I suppose?
Yes, of course.
So we've got, running through the game modes really quickly, we've got Adventure Mode, which is more like a story. We have Challenge Mode, which we are currently playing and beating each other up in. Yeah. And then...
Cooperating, we call it cooperating.
Cooperating,
yes.
Yes. Competitive cooperation is I think, a good summary for Magicka. So that was Magicka 2. Hit links in the description below for more information on the game. I was just blown up again, I think, by one of my teammates here. Links in the description below. Check it out. We'll let you know as the game progresses, and we'll see you all next time.